Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Dysfunctional's World.
I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
Screaming, let's talk.
What we talking about today?
Ladies, this is for y'all. Just an honest question.
Honest question.
Why would y'all have babies by a man, any man, of any race, of any color, of any age, that doesn't want to take care of them? Like, if you get with a man and he's not taking care of them, why would you accidentally have his baby?
Wait, so you saying if he's saying he ain't gonna take care of it?
He's told you. You with him. You see that he's not taking care of his kids.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you accidentally have a baby by yourself?
Accidentally on purpose. No, that's a good question. I mean, ladies, why would y'all do that? If you dating a dude who already got one kid, and
he's
you
not
see
in that life.
He's not in their life, and he told you, I'm not taking care of kids. I don't want kids. Why would you, like he said, accidentally on purpose, get pregnant by this dude? And this is just an honest question, y'all.
And I guess we ask that question and say, like, ladies.
And if you do get pregnant by him, is having a smush-motion an option?
Besides that, ladies, is it not listening because we're saying it? Or were you not listening because you didn't want to hear them? Just curious. Just curious.
Ooh, that was, yeah. And it can be a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm not going to say I've been watching podcasts, but I've been watching podcasts. And it's a lot of women that are quick to go against whatever a man say just because he said it. And when he makes a point, they're not listening because they weren't listening to begin with. They were just trying to go against the point.
Yes.
So if a man that you're dating says, hey, I don't want no kids. I'm not going to take care of no kids. Why would you get pregnant?
Why?
By that guy.
Right.
Like, why wouldn't somebody say, hey, let's strap on the rubber, let's use birth control, I'll get on the pill, the shot, I won't sleep with him. I mean, God forbid, he probably has dope dick, but every dick is not good. Because you're not giving it up to everybody. You're not giving it up to the dude that wants to love you and have a family with you. You're giving it up to the guy that says, I don't want the kid.
I don't want him.
I don't want it. I'm not going to take care of it. But you're bending over backwards to give it to him.
And I don't know if they think they're going to change him. They're going to be the one to change this dude. But he's telling you, I don't want kids. I'm not going to take care of him. And if he got kids, you see him not taking care of his kids. You see it for yourself. But yet you still believe you're going to change him. Why? Is my question.
Not listening.
Why?
Either to him, or they're listening to themselves.
Yeah.
It's one of the two. You're not listening to him, or you're listening to yourself.
Because, ladies, this whole culture of, and I'm talking about currently, of having kids just for child support,
it ain't worth it.
It's not worth it. One, because a lot of these dudes ain't paying.
And there's ways to beat child support.
Yes. I'm glad you said there's a lot of ways. We're going to do a video on that, too. It's a lot of ways that some of these dudes are beating child support legally. Legally. So, like you said, it's not worth it. You think, I'm going to have a baby by him. I know you say he don't want to, but now he got to pay me child support. Let me ask you a question. You know his last name? Half the time, y'all don't even be knowing these dudes' last name. So now y'all got to track them down or attempt to track them down. Or
Did you think about...
Like, it's just not a good idea.
Did you think about three major things? One, when you first have a baby, they don't sleep all night. And no matter how much you love your child, it's annoying as hell when they crying at 1:15 in the morning and won't go back to sleep to 5 because they're on a different sleep schedule.
Right.
Or how difficult it's going to be for that child growing up, not having their father in their life, feeling like he don't want them when he didn't want them. And 3,
Damn.
Why damage somebody else because you're in search of love? Like, this child has to be here. You're damaging this kid by putting this kid in this situation with this person that didn't want them. I'm just asking.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, we all know it's exceptions to that, to these rules. But the overall majority fall under what we're talking about. We understand. Like, just to give you an example, some people are highly religious and don't believe in smush motions. So if they get pregnant, they're going to keep it regardless. Okay.
But you shouldn't have been having sex with
No,
that person.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, I understand that there are some, like, real deal exceptions,
Right. I get that.
But the majority falls under what we're talking about. And when I say the majority, I'm talking about like at least like 75, 80%.
I've talked to young women that told me, I can't wait to have a baby because that person will love me.
Okay, and that's... Okay.
Until they find out how they got here, then they gonna hate you too.
But that's so misleading, right?
It's selfish.
But look, they misguided. That's the word I'm thinking of. They misguided because a child's love is different than a spouse's love. So you saying they will love you, yes, but they're gonna love you like a child loves a mama.
A dependent.
And you will always feel empty from the love of a spouse, be it a man or another woman. You will feel you can't replace that. Just like God forbid, if a person never have kids, you think a spouse is gonna replace that feeling of you wanting to have kids? No. So certain feelings can never be replaced with something else. Kids can't be replaced with a spouse. Spouse can't be replaced, and I'm talking about the feeling they bring. That's what I'm talking about. The feeling they bring.
Feeling.
Yes, because you love a man or a woman way differently than you love a child. You see what I'm saying? That man or woman, whoever your spouse is, whoever's watching this, you think of them in a sexual manner. You see what I'm saying? Adult shit. This is a child. You look at them with pure innocence.
Need, provides.
Right, exactly. That's two totally different things. So if one is removed, you can't replace it by having the other one step in. So that's why, you see a lot of videos of women saying that. Yeah. I have a kid, so somebody always love me. Well, man, what's going on with you? Why do you feel like you can't go out here and find somebody?
A lot.
I think Black China is starting to listen to some of these things that's being said. And like I said, I don't know, but I just think that a lot of these things, men don't want this, men don't want this, men don't want this, and she want to be with somebody. So she's like, well, you know what? I got to change up. You know what I'm saying? If I want somebody in my life, I got to change. And that's what she's doing. She popped off the nails. You know what I'm saying? She's taking out certain injections. She's becoming a leader. She was already a leader in the Black women community because she had a huge following. Huge. So now she's transferring that. She's like, hopefully I can do something good and change my reputation. I think it's a great thing. Hopefully it has some more follow. Some more celebrities follow. I don't think they will though. I think they want their money down. That's all they care about. But I guess if you made $250, then.
But back on topic, ladies, please listen. If these men tell you they don't want your child, they don't want to take care of the child, stop having sex with them. It's that simple. And you can't accidentally, purposely get pregnant. You don't get put in a situation where you need love. There's a million men out here that love you.
Yep. That's true.
He may not be that man, but there's a million men out here that will try to love you. That being said, I'm your host. This Dysfunctional's World.
I'm your boy Sid, a.k.a. Mr. Let's Talk.
Screaming, let's talk.
We out of time till the next time.
Screaming, let's talk.
Peace.